Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to change the zinc anode in your marine engine. Depend on your marine engine, your motor yacht marine engine, you can see there's a few zinc anode, especially in the seawater pipe. So not only motor yacht, you can see every marine engine you can find there's they fix zinc anode for protect by corrosion. So if you ever wondering why they fix the zinc anode, I'm going to tell you I'm going to give you a little idea about the zinc anode. The corrosion is one of the biggest problem in the marine environment. So they're using few methods to prevent the corrosion. Completely we cannot stop the corrosion, but we can prevent the corrosion in the marine environment. So sometimes you can see there's some painting and put some oil and grease, but inside the seawater piping or something that carrying the seawater, that we cannot do those things. In large engine you can see they're using galvanized pipe. That is also one of for the preventing they use that method for preventing the corrosion. So zinc is the corrosion is, if I talk about a little bit about corrosion is the electrochemical reaction that need two elements. One is oxygen and the H2O. The corrosion, the chemical formula we call Fe2O3 and XH2O. If you write that one, you have to write like that. So once they starting corrosion, the corrosion it's difficult to stop continue that one, because it's include water that they expose to the oxygen, they will keep corroding those places. So one method we use, that's one of the highly active material like zinc, magnesium, aluminum we use to prevent the corrosion inside those pipe. Not only engine, if your boat when you go dry dock, you can see your drive shaft, your propeller shaft, and also your hull, sometimes your transom backside, and also sometimes you can see your bow thruster, you can see the zinc anode. That's also you need to change when you go for the anti-fouling. That is one of the important maintenance that you have to do. If your boat is built up by steel, you can see there's some zinc anode around your hull. The zinc anode will come with different size and shapes. So in this video I'm going to especially show you how to change zinc anode in your engine. So any of marine engine, you can see the zinc anode. There's some places you can find the places. If you check your engine manufacturer catalog or maintenance manual, you can find where they fix the zinc anode. In this case, this is Cat C32 marine engine. This I will show you there's few zinc anode here, actually 3 pieces. You can I will show you. This is one piece. I'm going to remove this zinc anode and I will show you how to remove and how to fix and what is the condition of the zinc anode. So maybe you know this one, but you haven't done this one. Actually you didn't. Sometimes some people doesn't know how to change this one. This is a very simple thing. When you order zinc anode, you can find the part number of this zinc anode by your part catalog. Then you can order the correct zinc anode that depend on your engine. As I told you before, zinc is one of the highly active material, and also magnesium and aluminum also, like because this is not only using zinc, sometimes using magnesium and sometimes using aluminum. That's why people call this one sacrificial anode. So simply we call it zinc anode. Magnesium is using for the onshore purpose, but offshore purpose like boat, like marine engine, like those things, we use the zinc. So this zinc, what happened when you fix this zinc anode, when they starting the corrosion is chemical and electrochemical reaction, this is highly active material, so this one will become corrode first. This one will sacrificing, this one will try to corroding first, because this is active, then this is highly active, then steel. So after this one, so why we need to check time to time. After this one almost corrosion, then they starting next one corroding. So that's why we need to check this one time to time. We need to change this one also. So I'm going to change this one. You can use the adjustable wrench. It will come with this brass plug. So what you need, sometimes the depend on place, it will drip some salt water there. So when you remove that one, you need to keep some bucket or keep some rugs for preventing that salt water dripping on your surface. So this one will usually especially fixing for the salt water. This is, you can see, this is my seawater inlet pipe here. This one also have one sink anode here. This is after cooler. So this is seawater outlet. This not outlet from the after cooler, but this is directly go to the heat exchanger. So you know, the salt water, seawater is include the sodium chloride. Sodium chloride will increase the corrosion level. The corrosion speed they increase. So that's why they put zinc anode. They fix zinc anode in this piping, because this pipe inside we cannot see. If this is starting corrosion, sometimes after long time the pipe can damage and seawater will leaking from the pipe. So what you need to lose this one. You can see how it's, you can see now this is now almost gone. So I'm going to show you how to change this one. You can see clearly this one. Hope you can see. Here you can see I ordered this one by Caterpillar according to the part number. This is, you can see new zinc anode and old zinc anode here. What is the difference? Then once you need to remove this one. You can use this old plug still. You can see sometimes you need to tap a little bit by hammer. Sometimes you can use. Now you can see this one is almost gone. This one you need to remove zinc anode like this. So this is the thread. After you remove this one, you can still use this brass plug. You need to remove this thread seal, and so I'm going to show you this one. I need to make this video so very short, so you need to put some thread seal like this. When you use thread seal, you need to use this way. If the thread is your front side, you need to use like clockwise like this. So after you finish, this is the zinc anode. You need to fix this one like this, and if you like, you don't need to tight too much, little bit tight. So this is the old one, this is the new one. So only 2 to 3 months you need to check this one. You can see how much fast this one is happening with corroding. Once you ready your zinc anode, remove little bit this old thread seal, then just use your hand first, because you need to make sure that it will go correctly to the thread. So if you use in beginning to the adjustable wrench, maybe it will become problem to your thread. It will become more maintenance. Right, only that. So after you tighten this one, when you start the engine, sometimes you check they have some leaking, but it's impossible to leak from here if you put some thread seal. This brass plug you can use long time, as long as they have no problem. Here also they have one zinc anode here. I already removed this one, and also this is the water outlet. So you can see here they have one more zinc anode. So okay, that is I make this video very little. I can explain more things about this, why they using zinc anode, and I can show you the magnesium also, but I need to make this video very short, around 15 minutes. So I hope you get some idea, and maybe if I did something wrong, I apologize for that one. If I tell something wrong, that you can send me message, you can write, you can make comments. So I hope you get some idea. If you working in the basic, if you get some basic idea how, if you have on board, you can change by yourself. That if you like this video, okay, next time I will make another video. I will continue this one, and hope you get some idea. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.